Hello all, welcome to Smarter Global. In this video, we are going to see how to go ahead with the IELTS listening. So once you click on IELTS listening, the first thing that comes on your screen is the instructions part about how to go ahead with the IELTS listening test. Okay, these are certain instructions which a person should not be missing out on at all. After that, the IELTS listening introduction. So we have also made it a point to introduce the students about the nature and structure of the examination. For example, 40 questions are there. The question paper is divided into 4 sections. Then the test is for about 20 minutes plus 10 minutes of transfer time, whether it is, if at all it is paper based IELTS, and 2 minutes for your computer delivered IELTS. Then we proceed towards the question types that are there in IELTS listening. So what I mean to say by the kind of questions that will be asked depending upon whether it is multiple choice questions, match oblique classification, plan, map, diagram labeling, or it might be a note completion, form completion, table completion, a summary completion, flowchart completion, sentence completion, short answer questions, or the list selection. Now once these type of question types you understand, we proceed towards the common listening tips. Now there are tips which are being given to the student which he or she shouldn't be missing out on. And once these tips are there, we also guide the student about how to transfer the answers to the answer sheet. It depends whether the person has opted for a paper based test or he or she has opted for a computer delivered IELTS. From our side, if you ask us, we would always recommend a student to give a computer delivered IELTS. Now let's proceed towards the lesson plan. Assume that we are learning the multiple choice questions. So the first thing that is being given is the tips about how to go ahead with multiple choice questions which are there in the actual examination. Once you are done reading with all the tips, click on lesson number 1. So above you'll be in a position to see that there is a recording. The student has to click on the play button, listen to the whole audio section, and then sit with a pen and a paper handy and tick mark the appropriate answer which are there from questions 1 to 8. Once all the answers are done, click on the show answer button. Over here, you'll be able to see the answers with the tape script. So the student will be in a position to understand whether his or her answer is right or wrong, and if at all it is wrong, what was the reason that the answer was wrong. So this is the same manner, this is the same fashion how he or she is going to go ahead with all the 11 different type of questions which are asked in the IELTS listening test. Thank you.